Infamous brown North Face puffer. Probably easily get over 100 for this. How's up YouTube, it's Dominic from Payday Pickups and I'm back with another video, and today we have another trip to the Thrift. If you're wondering why I sound so groggy, I am going to be going to a car boot sale, so it's probably the most equivalent version of UK's thrifting. It's basically every Sunday, but it's Sunday mornings. This is why I hardly go, because Saturday nights I usually go out. I'm just going for a really simple fit, ritzy cap to cover the bed head. My hoodie coming out, this is an ultra pleat hoodie, super thick, heavyweight beige, custom wash. These grey minimal joggers with the paint splatters, and then the Adidas shell toe superstars. Super simple, I really don't care what I look like, I just want to find some good garms. Honestly though, I'm super excited to go to a car boot sale. It's proper nostalgia. Basically a car boot is people just park up loads of sellers and they sell from the boot of their car. So they fill up their car with loads of shit in their house and basically just want to get rid of it for really cheap because they're trying to do a big clear out. I used to smash these every weekend when I was a little kid, when I used to collect Pokemon cards, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh! These were literally perfect because people would be selling their collections, match attacks. So this is going to bring back some proper nostalgic vibes, as well as clothes. I might find some cool antiques, some cool collectibles. So I'm super excited. I'm going to Eastern Lancs and I'm going to the Warrington car boot sale. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff. I don't film and drive, so I'll see you all there. This is what I mean how random it is. Look at it, it's just a big field with just loads of cars, and then people just open their back boots to their cars and just sell loads of shit. Doing these for a while then?
My granddad always does them.
Yeah.
I've not done one in a really long time. I used to do it with him back in the day.
Yeah, so I literally haven't done one of these since I was like 14, I reckon.
Same here.
It's on a Sunday morning, that's just impossible. Like, you usually go out on a Saturday night, so...
Yeah, believe me, it was difficult. I had to get home fast last night.
Something which I really do want to find is a vintage point and shoot film camera. I know there'll be a bargain here. The only problem is testing if they actually work. So that's the first car boot done. I managed to get 4 items. I think it was 3 t-shirts and a jacket. Pretty average, not many clothes to be honest, and not many electronics. It was mainly just like, honestly, the most random stuff. People sound like vacuum cleaners, to sweets, to just pieces of metal. There was a vinyl player I found which was really cool. It was proper in a box, a wooden box. She said it worked, but I don't know, she said £3 for it, which is a steal. I don't think it worked, and to be honest the thing was massive, so I couldn't be arsed carrying it about. There was another box I found of these cool like washed out tracksuits. They said Pretty Little Thing on the tags, but they were just definitely fake. I didn't even know people make fake versions of fast fashion. That's unheard of. But yeah, I'm going to move on to the second car boot, which is the Warrington car boot sale. So just arrived at the second car boot sale. We're at the Warrington car boot. Hopefully find some more stuff.
I'm not trying to be famous, okay, maybe a little. Since I'm a rapper, I should buy me some grills and gold frills that I can sleep on while I contemplate pills. And peep on, hold still. Might sedate you, just a fire at will. I got it.
Never seen a Nike like that. What?
Sleep don't spill, I ain't got my fill. I want the beauty queen to make me show my pearly whites. The type of movie scene that make you count your blessings twice. It's not the only thing that's on my list, I checked it twice and sent it off to
Santa's. That is the best stall I've been to. Great start to this car boot. Picked up like 5 pieces, so he had loads of branded stuff like North Face, Nautica, Tommy Hilfiger. He had these pair of Nike shoes. I was so tempted to get them. They were such a good price. That the Vista lights are pretty new, but they were just a bit too battered, and like the staining had gone on like the back of it, which is very hard to clean, so I just couldn't be asked to clean them. So I gave a miss on them. I got a brown North Face. Brown North Faces, as you know, since Kendall Jenner wore, I know it's a long one, not a short one, they can go for like 250 quid. So I managed to get one for £15, which is an absolute steal.
All the old school little toys, Snoopy, Smurfs. used to smash these back in the day. The BB guns. Not seen these in a long time.
Baby, look what the hole I am in. I try not to think too much about what might have been, How nice if I just could let you in.
I'd be so sick for a vintage shop, a big Lego head. It's mad. Alpha and Wellies. Never seen them, they're actually sick. Pretty sick. Moschino too, actually feels legit. Moschino, it's got the tag as well. £10, pretty decent price. There's a Sachi denim, Medusas, size waist. 38 waist though, far too big. Polo Sport though. Pretty sick. Feels decent quality. These square too.
So I've been finding bare branded stuff, but majority of it just looks fake, I can't even lie. Like the Moschino shirt and like the Sachi bottoms and that Polo Sport just looks so skeptical, and they're selling them for like 15 quid, which is still pretty pricey, especially even if it's bootleg, and it just definitely looks fake.
Tell you how I feel when you be good to me, good to me.
Just finished up at the second car boot. Pretty much only got something from that first seller. There are a pair of monogram Ralph Lauren wellies. They were women's UK 5. They were just a bit battered. £5, a pretty good steal. Like I've seen them going for like 60 quid online. The only problem is they're just cracked and they were muddy. So I feel like after a clean they might sell, but I feel like it's just a hard sale and they're quite big. So you just leave them in have them in my bedroom, just some random wellies. I thought I'll just give it a miss. I was gonna get some food as well, but the queue is just so big. When you go to a car boot, you have to go to the food stands, get a bacon butty, get a sausage bath, hot dog, whatever. But I've got some time now, so I'm gonna see how far this third car boot sale is, and I might hit it up. So a pretty successful car boot for my first one in years. I probably picked up around 7 to 8 pieces in this bin bag, so let's jump into it. So the first piece I want to show you, it is this old school graphic Rooney t-shirt. We have the nice kind of vintage style Rooney doing this iconic overhead kick against Man City, and then just says Rooney on the back, number 10. I think I got this for like £2.50, so probably be able to sell this for around £10, especially because I live in Manchester, so everyone knows Rooney is a legend. So moving on to the second piece, this was from the second car boot sale, and this was honestly the biggest steal and come up of the day. I literally could have came out with just this one item and made such big profit, and that is the infamous brown North Face puffer. I know this is not the North Face 700, this is the 600 model, so it's like the longer Arsene Wenger fit, but it's still in that rare mocha brown colourway that Kendall Jenner wore. This one won't go for $250, but I'd probably easily get over 100 for this, so a massive like 1000% profit margin. The next one, it is another t-shirt, and this is from the first car boot, the first item I picked up. This was the Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt, basic t-shirt, £3, nothing special about it, could probably sell for around £12. So literally quadrupling my money. Next up was from the second place again, and this is a yellow and black fleece. I know this isn't really vintage, but it's kind of reminiscent of like the Polo Sport fleeces, and this is a yellow and black Penn Sport fleece. I just got it because it's pretty much brand new, super clean colorway, has a nice embroidery. It's kind of similar to like a North Face fleece and a Polo Sport fleece put together. And once again, this will probably sell for around £20 to £25. Next up, we have, this was also from the second guy. This guy just had so many good clothes. I really don't know how he got them for so cheap. This is a Jordan sweatshirt, so nothing special. Air Jordan, got that nice kind of silvery screen print, nice red colorway, and it's in a size large, so nice and oversized, which is good because it's mainly for basketball players. Probably sell this for around £25 to £30. So the next piece, this was from the first seller, which I was very surprised to find at Carboot, and that is this COS kind of overshirt. COS is actually quite an expensive minimal brand. Like this would probably retail around £45 to £60, and it has a few minor stains which I'm going to try and get out with some pink stuff and vanish. But overall, very clean piece and a beige colourway. It's super good because it goes with pretty much everything. So the next piece was from the first car boot. It's just a simple yellow 2000s Nike t-shirt. I just love the loud colour and the bold screen print. Got this for £2 too. Probably sell this for around £8 to £10. Next up we have a Fred Perry polo. So this one was just in perfect condition and it's definitely authentic. Nice colourway too, like a kind of khaki green, size small, so not a bad size too. And this one, as you say, probably sell this for around £15 to £20. And the last piece, which the guy said he would have just got rid of, has a few stains on it, but I think it's so sick. It is this huge Nautica competition rain jacket. So we have the mad details. The hood is gone, unfortunately, but we have the Nautica literally rubberized logo right there. We have the whistle on the sleeves. You can tell this is like an old school sailing jacket. So if you got lost in the ocean, you can use the reflective stuff, the whistle, but the Nautica patch. I don't really know. Literally, it's just that little bit of staining, which is why he said it was so cheap. And we've got Nautica on the metal zippers. I think this coat is actually beautiful. We also have the neoprene on the sleeve. So this coat, I reckon after a clean up, could easily go for like £35 to £60. Depending on the right person. It's a bit of a big size, it's XL. But overall, spent hardly any money and got a lot of pieces. Definitely a lot of profit to be made. I'll put my estimations for the selling price as well as how much I paid for it, so you can see the full profit. Let me know if you want to see some more car boots in the comment section down below, especially because they're coming to an end towards the end of September. I'm also thinking of doing a big thrift tour around the whole of the UK, where I basically renovate a van and live in the van. So let me know if that's something you'd want to see on this channel. And if you want to see more content revolving around men's fashion, be sure to check out the rest of my videos. Have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next one.